We are in the atomic era. Not quite in the information era yet. Atomic era in 1706. Pretty standard. Alright, Blanc Roux. How's your housing? Your amenities are bad, and you should feel bad. Do we have... We do have an entertainment district around here, don't we? Is this it right here? With the arena. So we'll get a little bit more happiness. I really hate using a terrain tile for an entertainment district. It hurts. I think what we're going to do is just keep sort of building up the stuff that we've got now. Like, we'll build a seaport for the food, gold, housing. That's all good and fine. We are going to mine that. We are going to mine this. And next turn. That's right, I liberated them. That's all. I will be greeted as a liberator. So the Spaniards down here. Kane Ben Gouger. I think Data Link was Spanish. I think we built Dry Meat Shield. But I don't remember. Ben Gouger and Kane definitely were Spanish. This was the capital, actually. Look at all of its wonders.
You're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
That's true. All right, we can start spamming spaceports. Woo! We can get a boost towards combined arms if we build an airstrip, but the airstrip's not going to be done that quickly, actually. So we can't build the aerodrome here because we don't have the pop. So that's okay. We will just build... We're going to finish the military academy over here. So that way we can start producing armies directly. It saves a lot of production time. Very handy dandy. I'm going to move this trade route, I think. I'm going to move you to Duce Williams. Get a bit more production boost for the airplanes. But I think we're going to hard research combined arms so that we can reveal the uranium. Just for the heck of it. We're just curious about uranium, that's all. We have no plans for uranium. I mean, come on. I'm going to go ahead and drop some farms here. I mean, it's not going to end up the farming triangle, but Rock Mage doesn't have a ton of food. It's got, you know, some fish, but that's about it. So a little bit of extra food consistency would be nice. I'm going to drop an Alcazar here. Because they're cool, and they give culture, and that's fun. And we do want a few more. I really do have to go over to the aluminum, though. Quill is the rightful owner of the world. It's just that the rest of the countries have their borders a little wrong. But we can correct that with a little liberation. Well, I am the rightful ruler of the world, but I let these other people build wonders for me. And they do that under another name for organizational purposes. But then after they build the wonder for me, I go and make sure to properly plant my flag and let them know who owns what and where. We do have an entertainment complex here, so we're going to want to bring that up. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and buy the arena. We have a ton of money. And I'm going to buy the zoo for the amenities AoE effect here. So we spent a lot of money, but it's actually going to be quite good at improving a lot of the production rates nearby. We will follow that up with a bank, which we will just build for some money. And actually, I'm going to queue up the stock exchange after that, just so that it leaves me alone. All right, we've improved all the tiles by Rock Mage. We got a couple ones by Wub, although we do have some more builders coming soon. Maybe we're going to have too many builders over here. I don't know. For now, I'll just go over there. That's going to be fine. The Duce! El Duce! We are going to send you somewhere for some moments production. Tell you what, we'll send you to 6 Scotch for some extra food, since we don't really need the extra money. It's a short trade route, too. Alright, one more build, one more use over here. What I'm going to do, Cat Guy, in a turn, I'm going to buy a builder over there. So the one I've got here, I will just go and build a farm right there. Good farming triangle bonus. Look at that. Up to 6 food in these tiles. Sick! Did Quill read my chat? Well, I've read plenty of them. Spaceport. What evil is this? It's out of the world. Oh! That's bad. That's bad. We're so much happier now under Quillissimo. There you go. We're just mixing a little tropical in this. Did I mention it? I think I mentioned it last week. Someone really needs to make a tropico-themed mod civilization for Civ 6.
Burning the Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Trying to raid for that's a good quote. Wow, I don't know if I've heard that one before. So one of the reasons we got this one is it did give us 3 extra envoys, so that's good. Do we want to make a change? We still are working on a few settlers, so I got to keep the public works in there. That's okay. We could nuclear espionage. You know what? I don't know if nuclear espionage is better than Machiavellism. And I don't think I want to replace any of my policies down here. No, so I think we're going to keep going as is. Resource management. Who needs to manage resources? I'm basically taking the Windows approach. Resources are not something you have to manage. You just reboot every now and again. That's democracy. Now, we have a final tier government, right? Yes, we have communism. So we don't need to worry about that. Might be nice to reveal the shipwrecks, but... And we're going to get nuclear fission soon. Market economy is quite good. Let's start researching this and see what's what. Okay. Greeny, you're supposed to be building an industrial zone there with huge overlap. Problem is, you don't have the population yet. Your housing cap's a little bit of the thing. You should actually squeeze in a neighborhood, is what you should do. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to drop a neighborhood there. Also, I said when I had the money, I was going to go to Cat Guy and purchase a builder. So we can get the aluminium hooked up. Lovely. June over here. We do need more spies. We also need to finish our traders. That actually might be a good thing for us to do right now. Let's do that. Rock Mage, you may as well get your seaport down. That's going to be fine. Alright. Oh, yeah. I could have sent the envoys a little sooner, I think. So, we don't have suzerain ship over Stockholm. So I will do that. I'll bring us up to 9 so that we will get that. That sounds pretty good. We've got you. We're far away from La Venta. Oh, Auckland! It would be very nice to get the production boost from our industrial zones. Actually, Jakarta, we have a lot of commercial hubs because of our unique buildings, so that actually would be very handy. And now go a little bit in Auckland so we can get some production boosts. It's going to be fine. And we're actually going to get some more envoys soon as well. I don't know if I care where they go. What do we want to do with our trade routes these days? Probably still focus on production. We want to keep building things as quickly as possible. Production plus food in some combination. Sure, go to Salvis. That's fine. Alright, Mr. Builder up here. You've got a lot of tiles to improve. Now, some of these might get replaced by... launch pads. Or whatever. I'm thinking green yeet, actually. We're gonna destroy some more rainforest, you guys. That's what we're gonna do. Great advisor calls on more banks to make more money. To buy more builders! I like the cycle that's going on here. Our income's good, although we did spend everything. But Cat Guy, first of all, it's just about to finish a factory, which will be good for production. But yeah, getting this stuff is going to be awesome. Check great people. So I did look at it earlier. We could faith buy a great general right now, but I don't think there's any reason doing that. We could faith buy a great writer. What we really want is we want Stephanie Kwolek over here for a bonus production towards space race projects, and I think that's a permanent boost. Right now... we're getting plus 30 per turn. And we're 55 turns away, I think. Which means we presumably, if nothing happens, we will get the next great scientist. The big question is, does someone have enough faith to rush it and beat us to it? So this great scientist is going to be huge. Now, we do have a engineer kicking around here, which can be used to rush a space project. So that'll be good. We can just save him until right at the end of the game, though. So we've got him in our back pocket, and that's going to be handy. New Carnifex. Okay, we do want you to build a spaceport, but go ahead and build a power plant first. That's going to be awesome for production. Please, thank you. Tivek. I mean, you may as well finish the improvements that we've got going on. That's okay. And we'll figure out some more stuff after that. You're building quite slowly. We'll go ahead and send you to 6 Scotch. Look, oh yeah, we want... Blanc is the place with the freaking Great Zimbabwe. We get so much money from trade routes coming out of here. In a way, it'd be nice to run them all there. But in practice, that would, you know, we do need to have some production bonuses in a few other places. So let's get the aluminum. The aluminium. So we've got, I think, because we've got a triangle going on here, we will build another farm. That's 7 food from these tiles now. Sick! And I'll probably build an Alcazar there. Mostly because I like to say it. A zoo, that means you can display the sober and drunk advisory now for happiness. Haha! Aloha, Sharky-chan! Ipnator, you can rename your cities as of one of the patches. I don't know if it was the first patch or the second patch, but you can rename cities without mods. That's fine. You just, I don't know, in here I click on the name of the city in the plate here. I think it's the same thing in the base game. You just click on the name of the city in the city view. But I'm pretty sure you don't need a mod for it. Alright, Ben Gouger's production rate is not great. Like, it's going to take 102 turns just to build a spaceport, so I don't think it's a candidate for that. And that's with an industrial zone, which is ridiculous to consider. Its housing is okay. I think Ben Gouger is going to build some traders for us. That's going to be fine. Wait, what? Okay. Here's the thing that is happening. Do we have any units in this area at all? We had someone at some point. I don't have enough money to insta-buy a unit down there. I think we'll just move an infantry army way down here. Take 8 turns. In a couple of turns we could buy a unit there too, so I think we're going to be okay. Salvius. You can build a spaceport. Okay, so spaceport doesn't use up one of your limits. Okay, the production time on these is crazy. And we can improve this dramatically with some trade routes, which we might do. Your housing's kind of capped too. Oh, you're one of the places with my encampments and all that. You know what? Just do the military academy. That's going to be okay. We don't have to rush to build all the spaceports. So I'm going to build an Alcazar. We have to repair that, but we can wait a second. So go ahead and build that. Is Kane in the chat? That's funny. And over here, I'm just going to build an Alcazar there, and then we can build a farm there. That's going to be fine. Yes, there will definitely have to be a spaceport in Launchpad. It's got the name right on it. In the report screen, can we get a list of all of our cities based on their production? Yeah. So Launchpad actually is currently rocking the highest production. Very appropriate. Datalink, also another good name, runs very high production, so that'll be another good target. It's currently building Bolshoi Theater, which is going to be awesomely cool. So these are going to be 2 great places for doing that. Dry Meat Shield has high production, but is one of our places with the encampment, so it might just be building some armies for it, as is New Carnifex. And we got Nabadi's our capital. But yeah, these 2 will be really good producers, and that feels great. Caveman, your housing is capped. We might just sneak in the sewers. On the other hand, the lighthouse also gives us some housing. So you know what? Let's just go down this branch here. That's going to be fine. And then that. So there's a big queue, so I won't be bothered here for ages, which seems great. I'm thinking I'm going to start moving some traders to Launchpad for the local production boost. Okay, so that's improved. Let's go and fix this now. That's going to be great. We are going to hook up some aluminium, giving us a boost towards nanotechnology. Ooh, that's nice. And this guy here, we can clear this marsh. Although right now your housing is really bad, so you're not going to grow very quickly. So what I'll do is I'll actually build some terrain improvements, which will give you some housing bonus, and then we'll go and clear the marsh. Marshes, marshes, marshes. Have you ever done one of those ridiculous long streams? You ever think you would? Well, I mean, I've done, you know, London Dare streams are pretty damn long. And for some of the charity fundraising streams we've done have been long. I think my longest has been 16 hours straight for a charity stream. So yeah, I've done some pretty long ones. It's not good for you. Quill has 1 science per day. It's 365. Oh, now it's 364. No!
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
All right. Do we have uranium? Apparently we have 4. 1. I don't know. You can't just keep clicking. You gotta like right-click to dismiss it. 2. Huh? Oh, it's been eaten by a district. 3. It's been eaten by a city. Although I do get the uranium from that. I think I got the uranium from both actually. And 4. Okay. So 2 of them's already hooked up, which is great. You over here. Yes, you're going to clear this rainforest. Because why not? Alright, Launchpad. Yeah, you're going for high production. Let's get you going to 6 Scotch first. You are going to go and hook up the aluminium mine over here. And so... yeah, Data Link needs the production, and it might be nice to swap that, but the thing is, if I swap it, I was going to say, it's not going to get the bonus. That tile's only really good because Cat Guy is working a desert tile, which is great. Now, is this a desert tile? It is, so I'm going to swap that. Are these all deserts? Yeah. There we go. So these will all be Cat Guy's tiles. Now, you don't actually work any non-desert ones. There's this one here that we could flip over to like TF2 Brum 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 or something. And actually, I think I'm going to do that. Or Datalink? No, we're not going to swap that one because TF2 Brum 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 has to work that one. It's because he's going to do a thing and we can't swap these. Okay, we're good. Blanc Roux. So trader outside of here still give us crazy, crazy money. But we are indeed going to start moving trade routes over to Launchpad. Try to get as much production boost. Might be a little early for that yet, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, our spy. We are going to first gain sources, so you operate at a higher level. Cheers and thank you. God damn it. Do I have enough money to buy a good unit here? I can buy an observation balloon. I don't think that's going to be enough to fight these guys off. You are going to repair this tile. Thank you. I love the repair animation, by the way. My favorite thing in the game. If a resource pops up on Wanderer District, you automatically mine it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we do get the uranium from that. France trading with Germany. It's dawning of the age of nuclear holocaust. Any boats on the south coast? Nothing close, no. It'd be nice, yeah, to bombard, but it's just going to be annoying with the districts, because rebuilding the districts is a big pain in the ass. I love how we're one-shotting these units, though, from the city. It's like, come closer! Boom. We don't even need a unit down there. That is the second time we've got a barbarian encampment over there, so I should probably leave a unit in the wilderness just to deal with that stuff. Let's get another trader in a queue here. We've got a limit of 25, which is amazing. Let's see here. What can we do for Green Yi, really? We can plant forests and then chop them to rush builds. How come I've got 6 builds out of this guy? No, really, how... And didn't I just do a chop here? Did this guy have like 7 builds? What? How did he get so many charges? I mean, I know I've got the +2 from the policy, which should bring us to 5. I am confused. Greeny's not actually like a food-rich site. It's got a decent amount of food scattered all over, but it's not like crazy at any point. But I can't build a farming triangle here, so... Still, I think a couple of adjacent farms actually will be a good idea for this city. Plus, it's been having housing problems, so that will assist. Alright, Launchpad, you're still going for high production. So we'll probably send at least one more trade route to you, because you can run another 4 production site. You're complaining about housing and things. You're 12 of 9. Holy crap. Well, I don't think we're ever going to build this campus here. It's too late for that. So yes, I will just go and harvest the bananas. Or not harvest, but work the bananas. I'm going to repair that farm. I'm going to build some farms down here. Partially to give more housing bonus to Caveman. You're going to mine that. Trade route out of Borba. I don't know if we need one. I think what this is going to do, this is going to be the 3rd trade route that's going to come out of Launchpad. Now I know I don't have to send any more to Launchpad. Then what I'll probably do is send them Data Link, because that's our other high production city, so I'm going to pile more production into it. Has that worker stayed near the uranium for a long time? I don't know. We haven't had one near the uranium. I haven't been going around to get the uranium yet. Soon. We got trading post. That's good. Increased trade route capacity. Oh, that's an old message. Nuclear fission's 1 turn away, which is fine. I don't think we're going to get the boost to that, so we'll just keep working it. Juno over here. Please get me another trader. We'll need to keep building some spies as well. But maxing out our trade units is really powerful. I don't have enough money to buy anything over here. I think I need like 2,500 for most things. 22. Could get me a cavalry or a medic. No, it's fine. There you go. At least they do buff each other a little bit. Alright, so that's the last 4 production thing. Although Homeless Guy might be almost more worthwhile to do. Launchpad's not actually capped on housing. I think I'll actually run you to Homeless Guy. Or even Crypt Tricks. A little bit less money, but what do I need the money for right now? There you go. Let's do it. Alright, good. Let's go and get some incense. Finally hooked up. Took forever for our borders to expand over there. Bring in another farm. And you're going to build something up there. Trade route out of here. We still need to keep 1 trade route coming out of all these places. It's going to be a high food, high production site, so 6 Scotch seems like a good choice there. Out of Juna... No, so what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to transfer you to Data Link. Because that's another place we need a lot of production. That's where we're going to be building our launch pads. Brussels bot, I thought I turned off that little helper. They're being very annoying. Da 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 da. Make some trades. Everyone hates me. They come at me sometimes when they want to trade, so I don't care about it that much. Your production rates are bad. I'm not going to get you to build a spy. I think I'm just going to get you to work on something. Here, get a shipyard for the production and then the seaport, because whatever. Because I don't care. Alright, Launchpad. You have finished, not the spy. You were building... Oh, you know, maybe you were building a spy, actually. But now your job is going to be to get us up a spaceport. Your amenities are really bad. You do have some overlapping stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should build an entertainment complex first. We've got one there, so you're getting some overlapping bonus from that. But you could have your own. Now, the spaceport, because it's not a specialty district, I don't think the population matters for that. God, those production times are huge. I think it actually is worthwhile getting a boost over here. And what I'm going to do is... You've already got the overlapping from there, so you don't matter. But I don't think Juno's got it. So I'm just going to buy this tile and put down an entertainment complex. And we're going to quickly pop that down. You're going to have to build it naturally. But we could buy, like, the next few things. Your production rates are actually really huge. So we're going to make sure that Launchpad has a bunch of joy and happiness. We don't have to rush the Launchpads, because we don't have the tech. We don't have the tech yet for it. So we can be patient. You can go ahead and get yourself an arena and zoo over here on this island. Alright, this spy we're going to be sending to another Arabian city. You're going to go to Medina over here. Because we're either going to tech steal or we're going to sabotage. I don't know yet. We're going to build a plantation here. Trade route coming out of Data Link is going to bring food and production. You've gone and done that. You may as well go and improve the deer. So you're doing that, and you're going to build an Alcazar there. Because whatever. You're going to come down here. You're going to go and now clear out that marsh. Oh, I could have bombarded this turn. And they move away. Well, I mean, at least they didn't pillage this, but I'm still annoyed. Why is there no fucking, like, notification? There needs to be a big, bold notification for bombards. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. They had it in Civ 5. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Dry Meat Shield, you have your full district now, so you can build armies directly, which is awesome. And you're gonna spend the rest of the game doing that. Because there might be some more war stuff going on at some point. It's been known to happen. So, why don't you build an infantry army, followed by an artillery army, and then we'll figure out some more stuff at that point. Will take you a while to build, but it's faster than building all three of them and then joining them up afterwards, so that's good. Ben Gouger. Man, see, your happiness sucks too. Let's go and just get you a freaking entertainment thing somewhere. I don't know if we need the overlapping things over here, but what the hell. I'm going to do this. It's going to sacrifice the forest. Who cares? Bam. You just start working on that. It's fine. And then you'll queue up the arena and the zoo for whenever that gets finished. Good. Leave me alone. You are going to quarry the stone. You are going to do what? Probably just build a series of farms over here. You're going to clear the marsh. Caveman is no longer housing capped, right? It's got the soft cap, but it's not too bad. So we'll get some of the food from this. There we go, growing it to size 10. That's fine. Ben Gouger... No, I'm going to move you to Data Link. Hey, my infantry army's nearly here. You want uranium. You'll give me sugar. Uranium, oil, aluminum. No, you know what? I don't like the implications of you asking for all those things. Sounds like someone's trying to build some sort of rocket. And that will not do. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that note for the entertainment complex, because we're going to build one here instead. 2 turns to the Bolshoi. Nice. Ooh, envoys. Okay. I don't know if any of these have a... Ooh, we can build colossal heads. Incoming message from the big giant head. Shallow water give +1 production. +2 when we get to the industrial area. My god. Auckland is sick! Alright, let's get that. And you know what? We could use all the bonus production from the industrial zones anyway. We're going to get it up to +6. That is a substantial production bonus from our water. Mr. Builder over here. Oh, you can go and improve that, so please do so. You are going to build me a camp. Thank you very much. Bolshoi in 1 turn. You're going to go ahead and run a trade route to Dry Meat Shield. You're going to go and build me another farm over here, because we actually get a good amount of adjacency synergy.